All right, what's going on, YouTube? Back again with a brand new banger. Now, I'm just going to get straight into it because there is a lot to cover in this, but I want to do it in a short amount of time. So I don't make a lot of stock videos on this. Or honestly, I don't make any stock videos at all. I don't do that. I only do crypto right now. I do own some stocks I've never talked about, but I sold them all and put them in the AMC just as of yesterday. And I am now down 15%. Do I care? No. Why? Because, guys, the greatest squeeze in the history of squeezes is coming, okay? And you guys want to get in now. And let me explain to you why, okay? If you don't know what's going on with AMC, I was in AMC in January. I never kind of looked at it since, but I've done a deep dive the past few days. Guys, the financial market is walking on stilts because of GameStop and AMC. I had no idea that this was this huge. Guys, this is like globally monumental. This will be the biggest catastrophe in financial crisis like ever in the history of ever. Okay, there's never been something like this. All the hedge funds, all right, I'm going to explain this like you're a 5-year-old, okay? If you're watching this video, you probably know a lot about what's happening, so I'm not going to really go into detail about that, but I will go into detail about the domino effect that is to come, okay? Now, for example, when the hedge funds shorted AMC around here, they're like, oh, AMC's about to go bankrupt, let's short it. It's a smart short, you know? They're about to go bankrupt, yeah, short it. However, the guys, retail investors like us, were like, you know what, let's just pump it up and then they'll lose all their money because when you short something, the gain is, the loss is unlimited. You could lose an unlimited amount. Say they shorted at $3, then it goes to 60. What's 60? Fuck the Discord. What's 60 divided by 3? All right, it's 20. That means they're going to lose 20 times their position. If they shorted with 3 billion, what's 20 times 3? 60 billion. Boom. And then, yeah, they get screwed. However, if we pump it to quadruple digits, they could lose trillions. In the fact that they are now leveraging their short because they don't have enough money to buy the shorts. Guys, this is huge, but that's not even what I want to explain right now. Okay, this is all a domino effect that is going to blow up. I never understood how big this was until I've done like a recent deep dive, guys. It is coming, okay? They are leveraged with 10x, some 100x positions, okay? And say, for example, they leverage it right here, okay? Say at the $27 range, they're like, yep, we finally got him, guys. Let's do a 10x leverage with $10 billion. Which would be 100 billion, all right? Then say we pumped it to $300, dude. They would lose like $5 to $6 trillion. I don't know if my math's right on there, but you guys get what I'm saying. The fact that they are now leveraging it means that their loss is now leveraged too, okay? So the apes know this. They're not going to just let this happen. The only way they win is if they drive the price down into what they originally bought it at, around the $3 range, okay? If that happens, the hedge funds get out scot-free and they lose nothing. Do I think that's going to happen? No. I do not think so. A lot of these apes have literally, dude, I've seen people like, yep, if we go to 0, I'm fine with that. This is bigger than me. Like, dude, it is so beautiful, okay? But let me explain the domino effect that's to come, guys. This is just, oh, it's blowing my mind, dude. There's so much happening right here. Vanguard, BlackRock, all those major hedge funds, institutions that have shorted this and lost billions and now are losing trillions. The collateral that will happen once they stop suppressing the price of AMC. AMC right now should be in the triple digits, if not quadruple digits, from how many people have bought it and are trying to pump this up to fuck the hedge funds. The only reason it's down right now is because the hedge funds have distributed so many fake, non-synthetic shares that this thing is gonna plummet because they're putting out so much shares into it in order to scare you into selling so then they get their money back, their precious little dimes. Because you want to know what happens if those hedge funds go bankrupt and they owe trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, and one day they're gonna have to buy back those synthetic shares. But if it happens in the $3 range, they're gonna lose nothing. But if we pump it up into like the hundreds of thousands, now that's, a lot, but I've seen people say that. Let's just say we get to the $100 range. when they have to buy back their synthetic shares in the $100 range, they are going to lose multi-trillions amounts of dollars. That is going to absolutely destroy the hedge funds, destroy America, but it won't destroy the AMC holders. Destroy the global financial system, because then those institutions are connected to everywhere globally, guys. You don't understand. This is connected everywhere. It is all centered around the retail investors. We are grabbing them by the nuts and saying, I have the power now. It's beautiful. It truly is. It's remarkable. Okay? Now, when those hedge funds lose their money, because it will happen, I'm 100% confident in it. That's why I sold all my stocks and put it all in the AMC yesterday. When that does happen, the politicians, guess where they get all their money from? The hedge funds. And guess where the hedge funds get all their money from? You retail investors, because they manipulate and control the market, okay? The market is rigged for the 1%. There is insider trading going on for all those big boys their whole lives, okay? They're not like you or me, where we're pretty much gambling on, yes, you can do DD, you can do day trades, but you can't predict when a fucking market flush will happen or a this and that. But they have the information, okay? And then the Vanguard and all those institutions, they have it rigged to where they make all of your money, and then you get stuck. It is rigged for the 1%, and you just get stuck in the rat wheel, running and running. And then they take all that money, and then they give it to the politicians, give it to these guys, give it to wherever, and then they get boosted up more, and it helps them, and the 1% is happy. Right now, they're shitting bricks, okay? They are on stilts. They are literally shivering, okay? Because they know if this thing blows off the top from how much they are leveraged against it, they just keep digging themselves a deeper and deeper hole. And now there are so many holes coming out to where everybody knows how rigged and corrupt the stock market is, and how financially everything's for the 1%, all that. And some people are asleep to it, but that's okay. Let them be asleep. The holders of AMC could get monumentally rich, because then once the hedge funds have to buy back those shares, they're either going to have to print trillions of dollars, take money from other people. Who the fuck's going to give the hedge funds? I was looking at the number. It's somewhere close to $600 trillion in collateral they'll have to own if the share price gets lifted. And then once they stop having control over AMC, once they have to start paying back the shares, the retail investors are just going to pump it up even more to fuck them. Guys, this is infinitely horrible for the hedge funds. I was thinking, if I was on the hedge fund side of this, knowing this, I'd be like, guys, we are fucked. The only way they're going to make it out of this is if the apes sell. The apes are not selling. The only reason they'll sell is because right now what they're doing, they are manipulating the market so god awfully. I've never seen manipulation like this on anything except for the AMC and GME, dude. This is just blows my mind. And keep in mind, I was not an AMC as of recently. I got in the January pump. I made some good amounts of money off of those and options. However, I thought it was over. And now that I've done a deep dive, guys, we are on the forefront of life-changing money. And when the hedge funds have to pay us back, it's going to be the greatest wealth transfer in the history of the world. And it's going to be the greatest financial crash in the history of everything. So here's how I'm playing this, guys. You can follow me if you want. I'm buying AMC. I'm not buying. I like electric vehicle stocks, but right now that is not the play. This is the play. And when it pumps, I'm going to sell some, buy back my electric vehicle stocks after they crash. A huge crash is coming, guys. When this happens, it's going to be beautiful. And also, my last point I wanted to make, the big thing. You could look this up for yourself. The hedge funds, Vanguard, BlackRock, they don't want you to sell out of their institution. They are charging you extra if you take your money out from their institution. And they're penalizing you for doing it. Because you want to know why? They don't have enough money to pay you to leave. Because guess what? They're using your money. It's crazy. They're using your money. They're using your money. And when it's all gone, Guess who's gonna get sued? Them. Guess who's gonna get absolutely demolished? Them. And then when that happens, oh, butterfly effect. All the politicians screwed, have no money from them, and then the politicians need money, then they'll have to print trillions of more, and that's gonna fuck everything, and then it's just gonna be a big clutter fuck fest. And I'll be on the good side watching it happen, guys. I'm gonna keep buying it. I'm gonna keep buying AMC. Lost about 15% of my position today. I lost thousands. I'm buying more. Because I know, guys, the squeeze is coming. And it is going to melt faces. I haven't sold any crypto. For all my crypto viewers watching this, don't worry. I haven't sold any crypto. I'm still going to use a portion of my paycheck to keep buying HBAR, Quant, all those things. Don't worry. I think crypto's great. I'm going to use a lot of my gains from this for crypto. I think this is the play, though, guys. Again, not financial advice. I'm not trying to get sued. But I think this is good. This is a good financial play, in my opinion. And let me know what you guys... I haven't made a video like this ever. Let me know what you guys think. Comment your opinions about what I've said. I'd love to hear it. If you enjoy my stuff, I don't know really what my next video is going to be if I do one on AMC again. But if you guys like what I'm saying, you like, what I'm putting down, subscribe. It's free. All right, but that's about all I wanted to cover. I just kind of talked into a camera and stared at a chart. But anything I've said in the video, you guys could look up for yourself. I'm not lying to you. But if you think I am, look up what you want. Yeah, guys, this is going to be monumental. It's going to change lives. All right, goodbye, guys.